Hi, my name is Hani. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make soft pretzel bites. First, we are going to start with making our yeast mixture. For the yeast mixture, you need 1.5 cup warm water. Then you're going to need yeast. You just put it in the water like that. And what I like to do, I like to add about a teaspoon of honey. Just gonna boil, don't need to be exact. Then I'm gonna take this little nifty tool. I love this tool. And I'm gonna just whisk it like that. So it's nicely combined. And that's it. You're gonna wait about 5 to 10 minutes until it gets all bubbly. Into the bowl, measure the flour. Just put it like that. 2 cups. 3. 4. 4.5. Just a little bit, not too much, just to give it a little, taste. And then a whole tablespoon of kosher salt. And that's it. You're gonna put it on your mixer. Do you ever wonder how to find the perfect spot for proving your yeast dough? You're gonna bring 3 cups of water to boil. Then you're gonna pour it in a shallow container like this one I have here. And then once you're ready to proof your yeast dough, you're gonna put the boiling water in the container into the oven on a bottom rack. And then on this rack you're gonna put your bowl with the yeast dough covered. Then you're gonna close the oven and let it proof for an hour or an hour and a half, whatever the recipe suggests. This is the yeast that has been sitting for a while, and you see how little, how it's foamy on the top, so it's ready to use. We can put the dough together now. And then I'm gonna add everything. Okay, now turn on the mixer. Okay, so the dough is slightly sticky. Just get it off the hook. Take a little bit of flour, just dump it on your work surface, and then dump the dough on the work surface. The dough, it's on a stiffer side. It's dense. This is a dense dough. What you're gonna do, you're gonna knead the dough with your hands. Okay, now. So this is your pretzel dough. What you are going to do now, you're going to spray a clean bowl with, this is a non-stick spray. You can also brush the bowl with some olive oil if you'd like. And then put your dough into this bowl. Okay, so it's sitting like that. What I like to do next is cover it with plastic wrap. This is the hot water that I showed you before. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to close You're gonna be needing a pizza wheel. If you don't have a pizza wheel, you can also use a knife, pastry brush, kitchen shears, and this is pretzel salt. To make the egg wash, you're gonna need 1 egg. You need to crack the egg. Oops. Then again, I use this little nifty tool. I also like to add just a teaspoon of water and then whisk it well. And what I do next, I strain it. I don't like to have any egg white particles on my baked goods. That's why I strain it. I like to, have it smooth and nice. So after an hour, our dough is risen. So all you have to do is dump the dough on a clean work surface. Don't use any additional flour. Just cut up the dough as such. Log. And now we're gonna use our pizza cutter and just really easy, just like that. And these are going to be our pretzel bites. Here I have 5 cups of water, and I'm gonna add baking soda. Here is another tool you're gonna be using to pick up soft pretzel bites from this solution. I just used a slotted spoon. Now we are going to par cook soft pretzel bites in a baking soda and water solution for 30 seconds. Okay, so to help me out here, I use my digital timer and I just set it for, 5 minutes, and I hit start, and you see how it's counting now, so I just use it as for the reference. Okay, so here we go. 6 or 7 of them, and now I'm gonna wait 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna put them on this baking sheet. I'm just gonna dump them on here. Okay, and we're gonna continue with the remaining pretzel bites, just like that. Okay, so now we can transfer these par-cooked pretzel bites onto the clean baking sheet that we lined with parchment paper. Here I have soft pretzels that have been processed in a baking soda and water solution, and now we are going to finish them off and they'll be ready for baking. Tick, tack, on the top. Tick. Okay, here's the one. Okay, that. Okay, now we're gonna brush soft pretzel bites with egg wash. Okay, just don't overdo it. Just very, sparingly brush it with the egg wash that we prepared before, just like that. And so last step, we're gonna use some pretzel salt, and we're gonna sprinkle these with pretzel salt. Okay, very easy. For about 12 minutes or so, until they get nice and brown. Pretzels are done. Nice. And here we have soft pretzel bites.